have with us Neera Mishra, who is the chairman of the Draupadi Trust. Do tell us, Neera ji, about your views on this latest inclusion on this list from India.
Thank you, Purnima ji. This is a very, very happy news that the government of India has chosen to get Garba dance listed in the intangible heritage of Bharat under the UNESCO. As you are aware, our country has 40 tangible heritage, UNESCO heritage sites and almost 14 intangible cultural heritage listing in the UNESCO. Now this is very, very crucial for India because it at once lifts the status of our intangible dance forms at an international level. Just the way when Wayang Kulit of Indonesia, which is a dance form which narrates the story of Ramayana and Mahabharata, became an intangible heritage of Indonesia, the whole world started recognizing and appreciating that. In the same way, our Garba will get that due recognition as an important intangible heritage cultural celebration of Bharat, because it is basically a dance form of celebration which happens during the Diwali period, where girls and boys, they dress up colorfully and they dance. So it's a very, very happy and a very positive step on the part of the government of India to push for Garba to be nominated.
Yes, as you just mentioned, Garba is a dance form that people break into on almost every occasion.
Yes.
But its flavors assume a different color on Navratri, or the festival of the 9 nights. In fact, I, for myself, have seen more than 40,000 people doing the Garba on a single ground to the same beat. And the effect was indeed magical. But Neera ji, do tell us, what will be the benefit of coming onto this list?
See, the benefit definitely will be the recognition to, first of all, the strengthening of the roots of our cultural heritage. These are integral part of Bharatiya Sanskritik Virasat. The cultural heritage of India gets strengthened. Secondly, it gets worldwide recognition. Thirdly, it also generates curiosity among the youth of the country, among the people who are not familiar with India's cultural heritage, to know more about it. And it will obviously get mileage in terms of promotion by the Ministry of Tourism, because Ministry of Tourism's job is to promote India's cultural heritage, whether tangible or intangible. Now, intangible heritage, last year, as I said, Durga Puja was listed. Before that, the Chhau Nritya of Bengal and Orissa was listed. Even our mantras have been listed. And there are these Kerala dances have been listed. So there are so many intangible. So Garba will now reach that world stage of recognition. I'd like to share with you, you talked about Vadodara. Garba is celebrated across the country in different parts of the country, but now it will be celebrated in different parts of the world also.
So India has over, like you said, 40 World Heritage Sites.
Yes.
So what are the benefits of these heritage sites?
World Heritage Site benefits are these, that first of all, the whole world comes to know the depth and the width of our country's cultural heritage. Whether it is tangible heritage, mandirs or places of natural beauty or monuments or forts, or these intangible heritage legacy of our advantage is this, that the whole world will now recognize the value of our intangible heritage. They will understand the importance of our rituals and our cultural festivals, and they will understand also that, something very critical about Garba is it is intrinsically linked to Nari Shakti. It is mostly the girls who perform, mostly. Nowadays even boys perform, even earlier boys performed, but it is basically the celebration of Nari Shakti. The world will recognize this Bharat's contribution in living traditions of the country.
Yes, important to preserve the intangible cultural heritage. And of course, it also shows Nari Shakti. So does being on this list bring in financial aid, say from the World Heritage Committee?
does give a lot of support for promoting this intangible heritage. And in terms of promotion, like brochures, write-ups, information dissemination, in all these aspects, the UNESCO supports. So across the world, this information, UNESCO will be disseminating a lot of this information across the world to different countries.
And being on this list also gives a very important message to the youth.
Yeah.
That it's important to preserve the intangible cultural heritage of any country. It is also kind of a tribute to our roots.
As I said, that the youth of the nation, today's youth is pretty curious about India. And as I said, it is every nation's cultural heritage is identity. So we come to know the nuances of a nation, of a country, how vibrant, how different festivals are celebrated. So Garba represents a very important, what I should call a lively tradition of India that is going to send a message of togetherness, because see, Garba is celebrated as a crowd, as a people together, coming together and dancing, enjoying life, So that message that the youth needs, that life is also an enjoyment and we must preserve these traditions so that we will be happy, and once we are happy, we can progress.
Very true. So does the world, the heritage site, do they help in documenting them also?
They will help in documenting. They are supposed to help in documenting. They are to help bring out brochures, to sort of make small promos. So you have to, once you have made it into a World Heritage Site, it is the responsibility of UNESCO also to promote it. So if UNESCO has done something, it has to inform the whole world. They support this whole method of dissemination of information, which becomes a part of, documentation is a part of that. Garba competitions are held by among college students. It's such full of life. It's, as I said, vibrant, lively expression of one's enjoyment of the whole life. So Bharat, all traditions of Bharat, we are the oldest living civilization. And all our festivals are actually living festivals. Mostly all Indian tangible heritage is a living monument. So we celebrate life, and this is one beautiful expression of celebrating life.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.